It doesn't, I told our team as soon as we saw it, I said, yeah, it's great, awesome to be recognized, but at the same time, it only ends up really mattering in March. We're going to Pennsylvania. We're playing some really tough teams who have been really good at the Division II women's basketball level. And so we get challenged right off the bat, which I think is great. And I also think it's a good kind of going into our season, going into our conference, going into our non-conference is kind of like, okay, where do we stand? What are we doing? We had a great last couple seasons, but that doesn't mean anything. We're a different team each and every year. And we have some really good pieces from last year, which we're excited about. We added some really good pieces, but it's going to be a really high-level test starting off the season, which is going to be fun.
It's going to be tough. 3 back-to-back games is going to be hard in itself, and then 3 probably ranked teams, very, very good teams, top of the country. It's going to be a learning curve for sure, but I think we're all really excited. I mean, what's the point of having a non-conference schedule that doesn't challenge you? That's ultimately the point of non-conference. So it's going to be really good learning experience, I think, especially for those younger kids to finally really see what the top of D2 really looks like.
We can be dangerous and maybe a little unpredictable. I think that we have a lot of variety in our skill sets and the ways that we can win the game. I think our defense, especially these past couple of years that I've been here, has really been our focal point. Like, that gets us through the games, and then just anyone can kind of go off and do something on offense.
We had 5 new people who are joining our program this year. And then we have a couple of people who were here last year who redshirted. Our 3 freshmen are definitely pieces that we need to add to our program. Now, how much they can translate quickly is going to be how much time they earn and how much playing time they have. But each of them brings something really different. Our group as a whole, I think, is probably the most competitive group. No matter what we're doing, I mean, we could be, painting pumpkins, or we could be on the court diving after loose balls. The energy is really, really good. The competitiveness is really good. But then when they're on the same team, it's supporting the team that they're on. So it makes it for a really fun environment.
Like, we want to win, and so when we do those type of drills, like when we have to rebound and we're like shoving each other, it's like, okay, you shove me, I'm gonna shove you harder. And at the end of the day, though, like, we're all friends and we understand that it's just like right here in practice, in the gym, this is what's happening. But it's just being competitive and wanting to win and make each other better every day.
Sarah, Jacy, CJ is they're taking the lead right now, but you also got Alyssa and you got Reed, who are other 2 seniors who are also bringing something to the group as well. There's not really one person who stands out more than another, because I think we have a bunch of people who lead in a bunch of different ways.
We have a couple new girls that are ready to step up, and I think it's going to be fun to watch them. They're very hungry group. A lot of them will be really contributing this year, which is going to be really awesome to see. Last year you got to see them a little bit in action, and now they obviously have to step up. So I'm excited to watch them kind of grow. They've been growing a lot. They're always in the gym. Like I said, super eager, super hungry. So they're a fun group to watch and to practice with.
It's just a really special group, and I'm really excited to see what we can do on the court this year.